Hello, everyone. This is Gia, and we're here with Parent Voices Unfiltered. And just waiting for one of our beautiful parent leaders to join us in the discussion today. Leanne will be joining us today, and some other parents and community members. So happy to have you all here. I hope everyone is having a beautiful day today. Super excited to have everyone. If Leanne, if you're online, you could go ahead and request to join me in the live. Hi, Adrena. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And also, if there's parents out there that would like to also join in, you can also request to join in live in today's discussion. Oh, hi, Leanne. So I see you just joined. You can go ahead and request, and I'll let you into the live. Sorry, everyone. Okay, so just give us maybe a couple more minutes, and we will have Leanne join us in the live. I hope everyone's still excited about our wonderful event that we had yesterday, Stand for Children. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Hi, hello.
How are you today?
I am amazing. I'm sorry I had to move my location. I had the worst reception in my other room. But I hope you guys can kind of see me.
No worries.
Hi.
Hi, I'm so happy that you're joining us today for our Parent Voices Unfiltered.
Yeah.
So this is, the unfiltered version of the work that we do with Parent Voices. But yeah, so my name is Gia, everyone, and I'm a parent leader and also an advocacy writer for Parent Voices. And we're here today to actually do some reflections on Stanford Children Day, our biggest event of the year where, parents advocate, providers advocate, and we talk with legislators. And so today we have our beautiful guest, Leanne here, who actually emceed for our event yesterday, Stand for Children. So, Leanne, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself to the viewers?
Hi, yes, hi. I'm Leanne. I'm a parent lead here in our our San Joaquin chapter. I'm from Stockton, California. And so, yes, I'm about 26 years old. I've been involved with Parent Voices for about a year and a half or so. But this year is my big year to where I'm like really jumping in, diving in, really like getting a hold of things and really grasping all the knowledge. But yes, here I am. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having me. I'm absolutely excited. Yesterday was just the most beautiful experience I could have ever been like included in on. So I'm just incredibly thankful for the opportunity.
Oh, wow. That is awesome. I know I completely love the event. It's always a great way for, parents and providers and community members to come together and really, you know, push, and fight for children, and certain services that are beneficial for families. And I think you did an awesome job yesterday. You did so great, and I'm so happy that you got to MC for the beautiful event that we all love so much to attend each year. And
Yeah.
you did really well. So we just want to talk about how great the event went. And so glad to have you on today.
Oh, yes, definitely. I'm happy to be here. I personally think, my anxiety was going the entire event. There was so many, we had some tech difficulties, all kinds of little things, but it just basically shows that, us as parents, we go through these little obstacles every single day. And, we manage to make it through. But, it's all with a little bit of help of people around us. So that's what we're here is just to push and to ask for help from our legislation as well. Because we all need help here. Our children, they need help. So, it's definitely, I'm so excited to be a part of this. I'm so excited.
Oh, wonderful. So Stanford Children is, one of it's our biggest event. And I know that, throughout the years, I've been a part of Stanford Children, and it's like so important that the parents and providers are, given this space. So what were your thoughts of like being like the MC, but also like having your own experiences? Like, what was that like?
That was definitely so. I've emceed like an event here before in Stockton with our agency and stuff, and so emceeing for me, I always have nerves. I stutter consistently. I'm not ever able to gather my thoughts like whenever it's actually time to present my thoughts. It's just little things that give me little bits of anxiety before going through it, but I think that's just me overthinking the entire situation, always. So it's just like as soon as I got in my room, I threw my shirt on and I sat down in that chair. It was like, it's time to go. Let's bring out the energy. Let's just pump it up. Let's get it going. I know before prepping for this event, I didn't have very many prep hours at all. I made the decision to be MC kind of late in Stanford Children Prep, so it was just kind of like it was brought and presented to me. I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's just do it because who else is gonna do it? And I figured I bring the perfect, bubbly, positive attitude to this, so I feel like the perfect person to present for us. I don't know. It
Oh,
definitely brings out that positive aspect always.
definitely. And I think you actually are bringing up an excellent part of like why you were actually selected to MC, and that's because like it's it's really about the action, and it's about like being present, and also feeling okay about like things not just being quite perfect, and and everything's you know like that's what Parent Voice is about. It's about accepting certain things that happen as a parent, and just going with it and making it the best. And you did wonderful, so we want to say thank you so much. You were very poised and very articulate, and so you did great. I'm sorry I have like uh,
It's okay.
background. But yeah, so with that, we did have some very important panel discussions, like with the parents presenting their experiences. And one of the main part of the legislative priorities that we're focusing on is the fee waivers, waiving the family fees. So what were your thoughts about like the parents presenting their experiences and um, what we're all working towards?
I was so happy to be included in on the panel conversations because originally I wasn't supposed to be in control of those. It was supposed to be another MC coming in and stuff. But whenever they were like, "Oh, it's okay, we're gonna have Leanne do it too," I was like, "Oh, okay." And it was amazing to be able to hear how much we were able to accomplish with the family fees being waived this entire year. So, like, we had people, they were able to boost their credit scores immensely. We had people who were able to pay down debt, even just and keep up with paying their bills. Like, these are big steps that us parents, we struggle with thinking about every single day because we don't know if we're going to be able to make it. So whenever we have these other parents coming on sharing their experiences as well, sharing what they were able to do with this little bit of extra money that we didn't have to pay out, it I feel like they really brought it, and I feel like they really were able to showcase like everything they were truly able to accomplish within this little bit of time, being able to not have to worry about that fee. I know personally, like not having to pay that fee, it's been amazing. Like I've been able to take a couple trips with my family. We were able to, buy some fun little toys and gifts for each other. Like it's just those little memories that I'm able to make with my family with that little bit of extra money that I wasn't going to be able to add in there, just thinking about paying bills and, everything else. They were going to add on a whole nother bill, a family fee. And some people can't ever afford another bill. And so just hearing that, it was waived, it's amazing.
I know. Sorry for the any technical difficulty, but I know it was. I think it was amazing just to hear like about parents explaining how advocacy is so important and like how it's impacted how they understand sharing their story, the impact. It's so important, like for it to be shared and for everyone for it to be an open space. And I think Parent Voices continuously have done a wonderful job at creating, a certain space for parents to like tell their story. And so we just want to hear more and more from the parents about, um, how certain legislation can how they are experiencing certain public policies and how it translates into their life. And
Right.
so those stories are very important, just like Maria Antoinetta, how she was, so honest in her experience. And I see Mary has joined us. I'm so happy. I
Hey,
know
Mary.
everyone, yeah. So just those types of conversations are so important. And
Definitely. No, I definitely think it's very important to put these types of conversations out in the open because so many people are just so used to dealing with their issues and their problems by themselves. They don't want
right.
to include anybody else in those problems. So,
Hmm.
whenever you actually step up and you speak your story and the right people hear your story, you can truly make a big step and you can change things. And that's what we're really trying to do here. So, by having these speakers come on and actually come and speak with us.
Hello. Sorry, I know we're experiencing some technical difficulty. So let's see, Leanne, are you still there? I'm so sorry, everyone, if you're watching. Oh, okay. So maybe I'm trying to make sure she can join back into the live. Okay. So I'm gonna, hopefully, Leanne, if you can request to join again, I'm so sorry. But yeah, she's bringing up really great points about Stand for Children and how wonderful it is that we're able to.
I am so sorry. It's
Oh, it's okay.
horrible reception in my building.
Oh, it's okay.
But
No,
yeah, so no, as I was saying, yeah, no, it's definitely very important for us all to speak our stories, because if we don't tell our stories and the right people really don't hear our stories, we're not going to be able to make the change that we really want to make. And we definitely can't just make that change with one or two people. We need us all to join together. We need to all speak our story, because the more people and the more different experiences we share, the more help we're going to be able to get. And so that's what truly, I don't know, that's what I think, honestly.
no, you're right. And I just really enjoyed all of the like the different panels, like the discussion about the family fees, and then we talked about the universal pre-K,
Okay.
the
Mm-hmm.
also
And,
the mental health for
mm-hmm.
children's well-being. That was very powerful to like really to have this time to really like cultivate a certain space to
Definitely.
have certain things that are impacting families, discussed. Like especially one of the parents talked about her story with her son and having, access to certain services, how that empowered her, and it was just really beautiful.
No, definitely. Just hearing all the different stories of all the different things that all these mothers are going through, you can see that, our, our state, we're lacking a whole bunch of different stuff. Services aren't being provided to kids who really need these services. And us parents, we're struggling emotionally and, mentally and physically, because we can't figure out what we want to give to our children to make sure they're perfect, just to make sure that they can live their life properly. And so just hearing these impactful stories from our different parents, it just opens your eyes to the different struggles they have to deal with as a mother each day. And it just lets you know how hard it can be for a mom, or
I
even just
know,
like any parent in general. And
right?
so no parent should have to go through some of these struggles we've heard about. And it's just all on access to information as well, and communication with different workers and stuff. We shouldn't be feeling this type of way off of just not communicating. And it's sad. And I definitely think yesterday was the perfect time for everybody to speak their minds and speak their stories, because I think they were heard. Honestly, I truly think they were heard.
I know it was so wonderful. I completely like enjoyed also, hearing from, Senator Leyva. Then we also had, you know, other people in the community to talk from the CDSS. Kim Johnson. We had very wonderful speakers to also encourage, the utilization of like services, and
Yeah.
also um, they like to hear from us. And I felt so happy to hear that, the senators
Yeah.
say, oh no, like, we do want to hear from you. Like, we're representing,
Yeah.
but we love to hear from the people. And that's important to know, like with all of
Yeah.
this.
Because a lot of people, I know personally, a lot of people, like, I don't think, my story, maybe what if, like, I don't know, what if our stories really, we feel like they don't impact people. Some people aren't even confident that if they take their story somewhere, it's not even gonna make it anywhere, and they're not gonna get what they need by telling their story. But that's why we like having our legislatures and our little senators and our very important speakers we had come in yesterday. It just kind of showed that, hey, they are people. They do want to help us. They do
Mhm.
want to listen. They're strong, powerful women, just like most of us are as well. So just seeing that, they went through a lot of these struggles too. And, they're here stepping up, trying to make it better for us. And so it's really nice to see that they even took the time out to listen to stories. It was amazing.
I know, right? It's like
Right.
it's so it was empowered. Like I just felt so empowered, and I'm hoping also, a lot of people that viewed the event and attended felt a sense of empowerment, and that they can make certain changes that positively impact families and their families and also the community, for the better. And that there's just, certain steps that we're all taking to make the future brighter for our kids.
No, yeah.
So yeah, did you have any thoughts about oh, also, yeah, I wanted to mention Nancy Pelosi. I loved her message too,
I,
um,
yeah.
about, the child care and standing strong and advocating. I also wanted to mention that too. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I absolutely loved how we added in her clips as well. They were absolutely amazing. I just loved how she presented her speech just in general. She included our whole SOS message. You can just tell that she really put a little, like some time into it. Like it wasn't just something saying for us, and like you could tell that this is something she's actually passionate about. Like it wasn't just something and just to kind of throw on her to-do list. So I was really appreciative of her video to us
Hmm.
because it lined up with us very well. Like it just correlated so nicely.
It did. I know. So, I don't know. I really enjoyed it, and I feel so proud and so happy right now. And yes, I know she did. She incorporated our SOS messages of like saving our state, saving our serenity, saving our system, and that's what you know all of our work is about. And I love that thing too because it's like you know, parents do need certain help and support. And
Yeah.
um, after the, after the global pandemic, it's like really crucial that the parents are getting services or children um, having access to certain services or community members. So it's very important.
No, yeah, I agree. I totally agree on like 100% of everything. Only because like if we don't have them with us on our side, we're not going to be able to go as far as we would like to take this. And just the fact that we can see how passionate she is about this, it just shows that we're going to be able to take this a lot further. Like I love it. I love the way that this is going. Like it's going to be amazing.
Wow. So I know that we're almost at the end of our lives, but what do you see for yourself like in your advocacy? Like I know I enjoy doing writing and things like that, and that's how I'm, presenting my advocacy as a mom, But what do you foresee like for yourself like with Parent Voices or your work as an
I
advocate?
am as an advocate, I am definitely the front line kind of person. I definitely like to be up front,
Yeah.
front stage and center. I like to, control like the vibe of the crowd. I really like to, you know, pep up everybody. Like I definitely want to bring my positivity, my bubbliness. I want to bring my willingness to help everybody no matter their situation. I just want to bring my to help people, my willingness to work to help change everything. Like, we need the positivity in this world. We need the happiness in
Right.
this world. We need more people willing to go out of their way to help people. So, that is what I'm bringing to the table for sure.
Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness, you're so awesome. such a beautiful person, and I'm so glad that I got a chance to really talk with you on our live today. Before we like end our live, thank you so much, Leanne, for all of your wonderful work and your insight to advocacy and reflecting on our beautiful event that we had yesterday. And so I just wanted to mention that you can also check out the Parent Voices California website, and you can see Real Life with Gia column. There will be articles posted, and we encourage the parents out there, viewers, to check out our action page and read some beautiful work that our parents are doing and what we're doing in the community. And then also we have a petition that's also up on our website. Um, you can go ahead and um, check out the petition and sign and support the work in public policies that we're all fighting for to continue to be implemented. And then also, everyone, I just want to also mention that we're going to continue to do the Parent Voices Unfiltered IG Lives each month. So look forward to seeing us next month in June. And we are so happy that you all got a chance to join us in today's discussion. And we look forward to speaking with you all next month. Thank you, Leanne, so much. And I can't wait to talk to you soon, okay?
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I can't wait to meet up with you and be able to fully, meet in person. I can't wait. This was definitely an amazing opportunity, and I can't wait to dive deeper into this.
Thank you so much. And thank you, everyone. And see you next month, okay?